What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the one and only James Williams Dark Waters. My computer's going slow. Hopefully it'll get it together. Quit it. Quit going slow. What the hell? What the hell? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to first of all start off by thanking all the veterans on this Veterans Day for their contribution to the safety of this nation. And I want you to know, regardless of how crazy leftists are and how disrespectful they are, you are appreciated. You are greatly appreciated. My computer's doing stupid stuff. Give me a second. You are greatly appreciated. Your contributions to this nation are appreciated. Your sacrifice is appreciated. And more than anything, your pain is appreciated. And I know you guys are not treated well whatsoever. And we are hoping and praying that that changes forever moving forward, because you deserve it. You're the best of us. You truly are. With that being said, let's get into Michael Strahan. Fans demand Michael Strahan be fired for the way he stood during the Veterans Day weekend national anthem. Now, I didn't see this because I don't really watch football. I turned on the Saints game for like 5.4 seconds and then turned it off because I don't invest my energy into football, because especially professional football, because they're a bunch of overpaid little girly boys. And I don't want to watch them. And on top of that, I'm a bandwagon fan. So, just so you'll know, when we get to the Super Bowl, you can't kind of get around the Super Bowl because everybody wants to get together. Let's watch the Super Bowl. I pick my team on the day of the Super Bowl. And whoever's got the most odds of winning becomes my team, because I don't roll with losers. I do not have an allegiance to losers. So, with that being said, let's dig into Michael Strahan. Some fans are calling for Fox Sports to fire Michael Strahan after he stood for the national anthem during the Veterans Day weekend without placing his hand over his heart. Photos show that Michael Strahan's colleagues, Terry Bradshaw, Harry Long, Jimmy Johnson, and Rob Gronkowski, among them, stood with their hands over their heart. However, Strahan can be seen standing, the odd man, with his hands at his waistline. Now, this is the sad thing about Michael Strahan. Let's pull it up on X so we can see it better. Let's pull it up on X. Thank you, Elon, for allowing us to have X, even though they're trying to say you stole the election, and they're a bunch of election deniers. Thank you, Elon. Pause. Watch this. Now, here's the craziest thing about this situation. Michael Strahan is a lucky man, because Michael Strahan had the ability to make a living in America from playing football. You understand? From playing football. And Michael Strahan was on the field with millions of fans, and I would say majority white people, cheering him on. So now I don't know what Michael Strahan was thinking. Maybe he's hardcore black liberal. I would have to believe it, because he's all over the place. He's been, supporting liberal ideas and concepts. But Michael, I'm going to say this to you. We went through the Black Lives Matter movement where y'all disrespected America, and the NFL took a hit for it. People stopped watching the NFL, and y'all didn't learn your lesson. We went through the Colin Kaepernick thing where Colin Kaepernick said he couldn't get in the league because he was poo. He didn't become an activist until he was sitting on a bench. He wasn't an activist when he was in the contending to be a Super Bowl quarterback. He wasn't an activist while he was at home with his adopted white parents who took care of him. Then he went along and got with his black heifer and started disrespecting his white parents who adopted him and raised him. And so, Michael, everything that you're doing is based on a fraud. And it's terrible when your emotions are based on fraud. So I agree with these people that he should be canceled. I mean, after all, they canceled us for everything. I mean, every little thing. Anything against their beliefs, we got canceled for. Michael should be canceled. Michael Strahan, you done lost your damn mind. Let's see what people say in the comments. Cancel Strahan. Not cool having Strahan disrespecting our national anthem. This is what divides us as a country. Even if it's his right, it's his right to do it. What did he think he was going to accomplish? Defund the police, hate America, support BLM. What's his message? He's been so oppressed in his life, right? I agree. And I'm going to tell you this. I heard it once. I don't need to hear it again. I'm going to go a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen. And let's talk about this from two different perspectives. One perspective of, let's just put ourselves in Strahan's shoes. I'm pretty sure he got big old feet. And I'm pretty sure his feet stink. Because he didn't put his hand on his heart for the national anthem. That means his damn feet stink. Oh, stanky foot Strahan. That's what we're going to call him. Stanky foot Strahan. So stanky foot Strahan. Let's just think about this for a second. You just saw that America overwhelmingly rejected everything liberal. Your job is based on the American people paying attention to the network that you watch and you being an influence and a man having an opinion that is respected. So let's just talk about it from, not from a patriotic standpoint, just from a common sense standpoint. In this moment where America has rejected all this foolishness, you have an opportunity to rebrand yourself. Guys, if I was talking to Strahan, this is what I would tell him. I say, Negro, you had an opportunity to rebrand yourself. Period. And move away from all the foolishness that you said. And all it took was you to put your hand over your heart. Why did you put your hands down at your waist? What were you protesting? Can't be protesting Black Lives Matter because they defunded the police and whacked black people everywhere. Can't be protesting Donald J. Trump because the war stopped as soon as he became president-elect. What are you protesting? Then, as his counsel, advisor, consultant, I would say, quite frankly, what you should have been doing if you were concerned about America is, while the national anthem was going on, you should have had your hands open in prayer, looking up to the sky, praying for the nation on TV. And perception-wise, you would have looked 1,000% better. You'd have looked better than everybody with their hand on their heart. But instead, you decided, Strahan, to do a protest, which was captured live on television. And as your consultant, I agree with them. They should cancel your dumb behind because that was stupid. It didn't benefit America the first time it was done. It won't benefit America now, and it damn sure don't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't benefit your career. It will never benefit your career, never benefit your family or your bloodline or anybody associated with you to disrespect the nation that made you great. And there's no debate that Michael Strahan has had a great life. Michael Strahan was a professional football player with a gigantic gap in his teeth. It looks like Moses parted the Red Sea in his mouth. And he's on TV talking. So America accepted a gap-toothed Negro to talk to them every day. How can America be racist when you, not only you, how can America be racist? Not only is you black, not only is you an elite black who has a position on TV, but you's a gap-toothed black elitist with a position on television to talk to the masses, a position of influence, and you just gonna disrespect the whole nation. Now, mind you, see the other brother up here, he ain't tripping. He got enough common sense to say, no. I wasn't in this nation. Me with my overweight zoot suit on, I wouldn't be on TV. I wouldn't be making millions of dollars. This is the thing that killed me about these people. You don't respect the money. You don't respect the influence. You don't respect the power because you don't respect the nation that gave it to you. You don't respect, and nations are people. We talked about this before. When you disrespect the national anthem, you disrespecting the people of the nation. It's more to it than just you disrespecting a song and making a protest. You disrespecting the people of this nation. And if there's one thing you just saw, Michael Strahan, is that the people of this nation ain't playing no games right now. So from a common sense standpoint, if I was your friend, I would have picked up the phone. Hold on, let me get my flip phone. Don't go nowhere. Let me put that. I need to get my flip phone. Stay right there. Stay right there. I got my flip phone, and I'd have said, Michael. Yeah, Michael, it's James. How you doing, man? Yeah. Things going well for you, Michael? How's the family? Yeah. I saw you on TV. Yeah, I see you doing your thing. Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Michael? Do you trust me? You trust me? We're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. Okay. So, as a friend, I can give you my opinion on something, right? And it doesn't risk the relationship, because I value you, Michael. I think you're a phenomenal person. I think what you've been able to accomplish and achieve in America is fantastic. Wouldn't you agree that what you've been able to accomplish and achieve as an American is fantastic? Yeah. Why in the fuck are you standing up there disrespecting the national anthem and the people of America? What in the Sam hell do you think you gonna get out of doing that? Other than to get people pissed off at you and potentially lose all your endorsements and lose all your money. Can you tell me what you were thinking, my friend? Hello, Michael? Michael? That Negro said we was friends. He hung up on me. Yeah, that's the point I'm making, man. What do you expect to get out of this? Well, how do you benefit? Screw the fact, screw being patriotic, right? Even though he should be. But these people don't tend to be that way. But what the hell he thought he was going to get out of doing this? What benefit did he get from this? Who is he impressing? Who is he going to pick up the phone with and say, yeah, dog, you know, they had that national anthem today, homie. But you know, I stood on business, and I stood on my business, dog. I want to put my hand over my heart. I stood on business. What idiot is in your circle, Michael Strahan, that you're going to have that conversation with? Because whoever it is, they don't love you. Whoever it is, they don't love you. I'm sorry. Yeah. You deserve to be fired. And the reason why you deserve to be fired from Fox News and canceled is not just because you disrespected the national anthem, not just because you disrespected the mandated vote of the American people, the popular vote and electoral campaign vote, but because until you people start to realize, not black people, but leftists realize there's a consequence for your actions, you will not stop it. So an example needs to be made of you. And understand, if the example is made of you, it's not racism. You chose to put yourself in that predicament because there's another black dude there who had enough common sense to honor the nation that made him great. You gap-tooted, Moses parted the Red Sea, son of a...